profitable than Heads of Pipers, question mark. The ceiling is higher for sure. The Heads of Pipers have lower variance, but for spins, if you're playing 500 spins, the ceiling is really, really high. Zolt says, Jack, what are the current 651 entry requirements as far as sample ROI limit for Heads of Piper players? In spins, we're usually just accepting 60s plus. For Heads of Piper players, we're willing to take $30 players as long as they're committed and are full-time players and they want to get better. We're open to taking that for sure. But we don't like to take any part-time players, to be quite honest. So it has to be full-time volume, like at least 1,500 games a month, 2,000 games a month at the very least. Tangal says, do you think, Jack, it is still possible for a reg to get $150 to $200 hourly on 500 1K Heads of Pipers? Not with how slow the games are. If the games ran, you would, yeah, definitely. And if the game's running consistently, some days you'll get that for sure. But it honestly just depends on how well the game's running. Zivitano says, hey Jack, what is your weakest mindset problem when playing poker, which you struggled most with? Wow, that is a great question. Let me think. Probably losing versus like rematching fish that are terrible and I know that I should be crushing. Probably that. Yeah, probably it's probably that when you're playing somebody and you're like, it's so clear that the guy is just terrible, but he's just absolutely god moding you. Probably that, but I try to work on all my mindset leaks, and I think it's such an important part of the game. Like, it's an incredibly important part of the game. So, Jack, how strict you are with your daily schedule? George, I'm really, really, really strict with my daily schedule. I make sure everything is on track all the time. Like, my girlfriend sometimes asks me, like, can you finish, 20 minutes early today or whatever? I said, absolutely not. So my daily schedule, I go to the gym in the morning, then I do usually a Team 651 coaching, and then after that I walk the dog, find some food, and then I grind on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday for about 10 hours. Tuesdays is shorter because I have an improv class that night. And then Fridays I end a little bit earlier too to spend time with my girlfriend. Saturday's like a half day for me. Sundays I take off. Sayo Goji says, how many PT4 hours you could make per month? I play like... In PT4 hours, it's going to be a lot less because I have a lot of wait times, like you can see right now. The last 15 minutes, I have no games. So with that, if you're counting the wait times, it's not that many, probably low hundreds. But if you're counting the entire time I'm queuing, well over 200 hours for sure. If you count the entire time I'm queuing. Also, like, in addition to the YouTube, if you guys are not following Twitter, go follow the Twitter, because that's where I'm putting, like, if I'm gonna stream, I'm putting it there. I'm saying, like, so I'm streaming in 10 minutes. So if you never want to miss my stream, then go follow the Twitter. It's at the JackStack99. So at THE JackStack99. Go follow that there, and you'll see, like, I posted all the times where I'm going live, which is every Thursday. Like, I'll post in there, like, I'm going live in 5 minutes, I'm going live in 10 minutes.